Welcome. Your host, Sean, with Intuitive Insights. We're back here for another weekly reading here. This one's for Scorpio here. So, if you're looking for a job or you're in a job situation, this one's for you here, Scorpio. So, let's jump right in here. Let's not waste any time. Let's jump right in. This is a quick weekly overview, just a quick brief one about your job situation or if you're looking for a job. So let's jump right in and let's see what you got going on for the week of October 6th here with your job situation. What's it looking like for your job situation, Scorpio? Your job situation. Let's shuffle some cards. Let's shuffle some cards here. Let's do this. Let's shuffle some cards. All right, let's see here. What do we got going on here? Let's see here. For my Scorpio, fellow water Scorpio. Let's see here. What's going on for their job with Scorpio people? Okay, I got some spark coming in. There's some spark in the job. Might be a new job here, maybe, or you're gonna have some creative spark in that job. It could be a coworker. They're doing some hiring at your job, and they're bringing in a coworker that's gonna have some spark with you, or you're gonna get along with that person this week. Let's see what else. Let's pull one more card here. Okay. Feel like. Okay, I can't do that bit. Okay, you're gonna feel like there's some recognition here. Some recognition for that job. You're gonna click with that person, with that it's gonna be a smooth sailing in there for your job. Let's see here. Let's see here. What do we got? Ooh, we got some wands. Like crazy here. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. We got the Ten of Wands reversed. We got the Page of Wands reversed. We got the Queen of Wands reversed. We got the Three of Pentacles reversed. We got the Eight of Swords reversed. We got the Page of Cups reversed. The Hermit's reversed. The Fool's reversed. We got the Two of Cups reversed. We got the Two of Wands, which is forward. And we got the Queen of Pentacles forward. Okay. So I can tell you this, Scorpio. You know what you want in your job money. You know what you want in your money. You know what you want. You know what you value in your job. This is someone that's at their job right now. You value your job. You value it. You may not be seeing a lot of hours right now. And that's where your money's coming in. Your money's like, I wish I could get more hours here. I'm not seeing too many hours at this job. Where's my money? But, hold on. But, you're taking it easy. You're taking it easy right now. You're learning skills at that job. You're taking it easy. You're learning more skills. You're getting rid of this you're getting rid of this conflict. Like you're getting rid of these heavy ties that you feel like you can't do this, you can't do that. You're getting rid of all that. You're like, yeah, I can do this. I can step up and do this. And people are starting to see. People are starting to see it. You're starting to prove to yourself that you can do this. You can do that. You don't have to slack. With the wands here, you're making decisions. You're making decisions here. You got the spark. You're jumping in it. You're jumping in full force. You're jumping in full force. I mean, before you just jump right in and you don't have your money in order here, and you jump into this blankly, you need to go through the planning stages. If you are looking for a job here, my fellow Scorpio, you need to take time here to really consider what you got going on because you're rushing. You're rushing. and that business trade that you're doing, or that business or that opportunity that you got, it might not seem like it all is. You might be too good to be true, or you might get some miscommunication on it with that position or that job. You might not hear back from that person in a timely manner, so. But let's get the advice here. Let's get the advice. Let's see what we got going on. Because it looks like there is, with the Two of Wands forward here, that's stating that you are going to be in control of your money. You're going to know where you want your money. You're going to, where do you value yourself? And it's not just money, it's how do you value yourself. You don't want to get, welcome. You're going to value yourself. You don't really want to see yourself be depleted and taken advantage of in the field. So you're going to be valuing yourself, valuing your time. You're going to start seeing where your time is. Where do you value your time? Do you value your time at this job? How often do they value your time? You're going to start asking questions here. Like, does this company really do they really value my time here with my money? Is my time worth this position? Let's see what the advice is here for you. I'm going to say this, you never want to be in a position where they don't value you, where you're not valued. If you feel like you're not valued at that job, it's time to boogie. It's time to boogie and get a new job. Or figure something out. Or get into a position where you are valued. Because you got a tower moment here. Something's being torn apart here. Like, you're starting to figure this out where you're like, I can't do this no more. I can't do this job no more. This job doesn't serve me no more. This job they're not valuing my time. They're not valuing my energy. This job I need to find a new job. Or you're feeling like the way you were doing things in your job search, if you're looking for a job this week, Cancer, you're going to start looking at it where, like, what I've been doing isn't working, so I need to start fresh again and reevaluate my stuff. Don't lose your spark. It's telling you, don't lose your spark. You cannot lose your spark in this. You cannot lose the magic in your own job search or your job that you're in. You cannot lose your spark. There's no way. Don't let the money affect you. Yeah, you're letting it. Don't let it affect you because it's going to affect your house. It's going to affect your income. It's going to affect your family. Your relationship-wise, it's going to affect you altogether in a whole if you let it affect you. But it also could be a new beginning, starting a new beginning here for your house. Since things are being burnt down, it could be a new opportunity. New opportunity here. Maybe a new position in that field. The way you were doing things is now going to be there. But you feel like you things are going to be crumbling here. I give you advice. Okay. So the advice is here that there's a new beginning here. Take this new beginning. Take this new beginning that's coming up. It may look rough. It may be a bumpy road. You're going to have some struggles, but you can get through it. Your cups may not feel like they're filled yet, or you're going to start to fill. You're going to start to fill those cups because it could be a new opportunity here. It could be a new job opportunity here. If you're looking for a job, it could be an opportunity or some missed opportunities here. It looks like whatever offer you got coming in here, Cancer, whatever offer you got coming in, it might be too good to be true. Too good to be true here on that offer. But you got a new beginning here. This tower's coming down. It's tearing what you were doing down. Maybe your old beliefs on that job, or your way you were doing your job search, or what you were looking for. That's gonna be tore down. She's got the tower. The tower is the tower, the watchtower here. It's protecting your. That came out, then your kingdom came out. Like you feel like you're not being valued, and it's going to disrupt your whole house, because you're not feeling like you're valued at your job. And you're letting that affect your house now. You're letting that affect you and your house now. You're bringing your work home, and now it's affecting you in your own life. You feel like you don't have strength to get up and go to that job anymore because it's depleting you. Because they don't value you. They don't value you. You're not getting recognition at that job. You're not getting recognition for the things you're doing. You're not getting that promotion. You're not getting that raise. And you don't feel like that person is coming in to say, hey, here you go. We see your value. If you're not valued at that job, it's time to say, hey, there's a new beginning here. Let me get out of this. But it's telling you, don't lose your spark. Don't lose your spark. What's the next card here? What do we got here? What's the final message here for this? What's the final message for my Scorpio? Ooh, Empress. Don't lose your spark. Ooh, you got a lot to think here. Ooh, it's gonna be moving quick for you. Ooh, it's gonna be moving very quick. You're gonna be Empress. You're gonna be Empress mode once you leave that job. Don't lose your spark. If they don't value you at that job, just get the fuck out. Go find another job. Like, I'll find someone that does value you. And when you do that, things are gonna move very quick for you, very quick. But you may have to fight for some of the roles that you want to get into. But it's gonna move quick. Like, if you decide to take that step forward and move out of that job, like, it's gonna go forward for you, like, immediately. You're gonna start seeing some job offers, or you can already have job offers on the table. You could already have job offers on the table here, because this is you need a. It's telling you right here that job's no longer there. You're gonna be getting a new job, or a new position. That's what it's gonna be. The Knight of Wands here, and I'm sorry to say this. I'm sorry to say this, Cancer. This could be that someone's gonna get let go of their job, get laid off, with the new card with the tower here, because of the performance, maybe, because the Fool, the performance here. It's not all bad here. Don't look at it as someone's gonna get fired. Don't look at it as you're gonna get fired. You're not gonna get fired. Don't look at it that way. Look at it as this is a new start for you to start seeing what you want in your Empresses here. You're gonna be strong. Things are gonna move in very rapid for you, and after that, you're gonna be able to make that choice and make that decision and move right on into it. You're gonna be in control of it and be able to move right on in and be like, okay, things are gonna be moving. You might even have offers before you even leave the job. You might have offers. You might have many of them. Things are gonna be moving very rapid for you this week. Work could be picking up. Get more hours. On that schedule, you could be getting more hours. Things could be working up for you. You got some things coming up. Things aren't all looking bad. They're not all looking bad because, yeah, this is stating you're gonna be looking for a new job here. This is what it is. If you're in the job search, you're gonna be reevaluating some things. It looks like you're gonna start seeing some rapid growth come in here once you get through some of the job search struggle here. Once you get through it and you start valuing your money, you might have to fight a little bit for the job that you want, that position. But once you do all that, it's gonna move very quick. Things are gonna move in. You're gonna be able to do that. And you might have to go in once you start looking into a new field or a new area instead of the same old. Then some of those things might work for you. You got a period of rapid growth here. You can grow, get into a different position, and you learn. You can really grow. You can really grow in the position that you want to be in. Like, hey, you get out of dish tank and you move into kitchen. or you've been journeyman, now you're going up to apprentice, you're going to move very quick for you. Those things are going to move, those transitions are going to move very quick for you. Very quick. And you're going to have the skills to do it and back it up. You might not get the public recognition, but you know what? Do it for yourself. You don't have to do it for that company. Do it for yourself. Do it for your growth. Because if you are in a job, you might be looking at switching positions. You might be looking at quitting that job. But if you're in a job search, it's looking like you might have some luck. Not at a struggle, but you're gonna have some luck. You're gonna have some luck. Once you change your search up to a whole different area, things will start working in for you. Things will start looking up for you. Things will start looking up for you. And you'll see a clearer path forward. Way clearer path forward. But you have to make some decisions and decide if that value is what you really want. You'll have a clear path forward, but you got to decide if that value is what you really want. Is it worth the value? Is it worth your value? And only you can determine that, Cancer. Only you can determine if that job or that position you're in or that job you're applying for is going to be your value. Is it going to be worth it? Is the pay going to be there? Is the location going to be there? Is it all worth your time and energy? Your time and energy is important. So that was just a quick overview about your job situation. Hopefully it resonated with you. Take what does and whatever doesn't, leave for the collective. But always, don't forget to hit that like, that subscribe, that follow button so you know when to get more content, more weekly readings and different things like that. And if you do get a chance, check the description down below. If you do want a personal reading there, please go to SeanBobscene23@gmail.com and hit me up if you need a reading. And with that said, I will catch you later. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll catch you from here to there. Out.